Guys, what is up? It is me, Neil, from Neil's SFOD Airsoft, and today I'm bringing you a review of the Echo 1 AR-57 AEG. Without further ado, let's take a look at it. The Echo 1 AR-57 features an orange plastic flash hider that's common on most M4 style guns. It has a rail system that has two side and one bottom rails, as well as two small mounting rails on the top for small optics. On the front, you can mount a pair of iron sights flip-up that are included with the gun. Instead of having a monolithic top rail, it is replaced by a P90 magazine. The gun has real steel AR-57 trademarks that were taken legally. You have a non-unique serial number. There's a semi-automatic and fully automatic selector switch that makes a satisfying click when you engage it. The pistol grip is slightly larger than most guns, as well as the trigger guard. It's designed for gloves or players with larger hands. The mag well is fully functional, allowing you to mount M4 magazines in there. There is an ambidextrous reload switch with a right-sided charging handle. In order to access the hop-up, one must remove the magazine. You have a non-functional bolt catch. The buffer tube is metal. The crane stock is polymer. The crane stock also is where the battery is housed. You can fit most battery types in there. You must press down very hard on the plugs there to access it. There are two small Type 2 connectors. The gun, as I've mentioned before, is full metal made out of aluminum. The upper receiver, rail, outer barrel, flash hider are all one piece, so you don't have to worry about wobble. The gun style of disassembly is very old school, as the Echo 1 techs have put it, requiring you to fully take everything out before you can then knock out the bolts and it slide out. The gun has a Mad Bull bucking in the hop-up, and has a very long air nozzle. Apart from that, you should be able to do whatever upgrades you should choose on the version 2 gearbox. Do note you will have to slightly modify the original gearbox shell if you choose to replace it, because there are two cuts in the gearbox to allow the P90 magazines to feed correctly. The gun also has 8mm ball bearings, which are steel. The gears are also steel as well, and the gearbox itself is pre-upgraded. You should be able to use an 11.1 LiPo in there easily. The gun chronos at 420 feet per second, which is a little bit too hot for most fields, but thankfully at the field I play at, they do allow it only on semi-automatic. This is more of a gun that's styled for a P90 DMR, or for those players looking to get into the P90 platform, but still don't have enough training with the awkward bolt-up reloads to fully make use of it. For P90 players looking to get into the M4 platform, this is a great way to start. You don't have to buy any new mags, MOLLE chest rigs, or pouches. You can simply use your pre-existing magazines. Now, for an M4 user, you can still use your standard M4 magazines in here with the Echo 1 box mag, or the Matrix box mag for the P90. This will allow you to make use of pretty much any magazine on the market, considering that a lot of companies have started to create mag adapters. So, for those of you who are looking to use, say, a front-wired gun, as that may be your preference, as you may have experienced that with M4s, or looking to get into the P90, you can rewire this to the front and actually use a hollowed-out M4A1 magazine in the lower receiver M4 magwell. This will allow you to wire it directly to the front and allow you to use a fully functioning PEC box on the provided rail system. AR-57 is a unique gun that combines M4 and P90 aspects. It actually looks quite cool and features a lot of customization options not really available to M4s. Even if you don't like the look of the upper receiver, you can purchase the gun and a upper receiver M4 and swap them out. All you have to do is replace an air nozzle in the hop-up and you're good to go. Overall, I'd recommend this gun because it's pretty much two guns in one. The AR-57 comes with a battery charger and two magazines, allowing a player to be on the field instantly with it. I'd recommend this gun to anyone who's looking into a unique M4.